So another emotion code session in the book today, and I want to talk about the main theme today that really stood out, and it was stuff that happened in childhood that was still showing its face today in the form of, interestingly enough, something we would call learned behavior, and that maybe that learned behavior is being triggered in the respect of things that you have realized about your personality that you don't like. And it could be all kinds of things. It could be the way you respond to people, the way you might be short with people, the way you might make fun of people, the way you might judge people. There's just these things sometimes we notice about ourselves. We all have them. That's a blatant statement, but I mean, we all have them. I know that I have them, and they've been made apparent by people that love me. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, in this session, when in elementary years, and I'm talking the formidable years of when we are basically sponges, right? We are taking a lot of things in, and it really does affect us. So in this respect, it was very young. We're talking first grade, second grade, and in the session we were just coming up with some deep emotions like guilt and shame and nervousness, and I was like, everything keeps coming back to 6 years of age. And she stopped me and she's like, well, how did she put this? I might butcher it a bit, but basically there was this thing going around, and she was stopping at each student and she froze. The teacher asked each student to look up on something and repeat something back or pick something that she was seeing. And this particular woman that I was talking with and doing the session with, she said that she remembers freezing and not having an answer, and that the teacher made fun of her and, in her words, shamed her. And listen, we're children at that age. What we go through is difficult, even especially when things at home can be difficult. My point is all the way back at 6, you're absorbing not just your environment and your friends and your family and all the things that you're being exposed to, but those moments in time where you're picked on or you just have recollections of these things. I believe is our body's way of telling us, like, address it. And in the emotion code, we identify it and then we just clear it. So I guess the theme is, like, don't forget about your past, just figure out how you're gonna clear it out. And I'm really excited for her because that particular time in her life was very difficult, and it's still affecting her today as a grown adult. And the growth that happens after identifying and releasing the past is just so rewarding.